all I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we and I can't quit, all I know is
wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing, love with it. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad.
And get ready, everyone. All-Star action is coming up. Right here.
The levitation. The pirouette. The three.
First attempt for him. He's the second.
Oh, man. I'm talking about just pure force.
No kidding.
I mean, this thing almost bounced back through the goal.
Yeah, head above the rim. Wow. And third on stage, making his first.
Check this out. Check this out. Nice. Good power here.
Yeah.
He cupped it and then kept it cupped. He thought he was going to get two hands on it, but he just cupped it all with one, touched it with two, and then threw it down.
The rim was rocking that time, too, so you talk about power.
Rim rock.
Some pop. And here we go with Freak. Chance to come out strong and make his presence felt for it.
And get the crowd on your side, too, Kevin. Always key to that's a big part of coming out strong, getting the crowd on your side.
Athletes always feel that, don't they?
Yeah, you feel that adrenaline, man.
Well, you practice, in silence, but when you're actually performing in the main event, there's an energy that just doesn't exist anywhere else, and you've got to use that to your advantage.
All right, Clark.
Here we go.
Oh, he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he tried to eat more than he could handle there.
Got a three-way race. His first dunk tonight. All right, Clark, anxious to see what he's got going here.
I tell you what, he came in flying. Absolutely flying. And look how far that ball.
Back to our second dunk. Let's see what he's got. Oh, well, we've got the same dunks in rotation now, I guess.
Yeah, I think a little more creativity clearly is in order here.
And it's the second dunk for him, the third dunker in the rotation. And so here we go.
Oh, he just decided to bounce right from the restricted arc area.
Yeah.
Just exploding 2-foot jump through the legs.
And here we go with Freak. Back around. That's nice. Guys that can do that is just phenomenal.
Yeah, he just jumps up, grabs the ball, and then takes it through his legs for the throwdown.
And the elevation, fellas, to put it down with ease. Yep. Great dunk.
Wow. Got a very tight contest here as top to. Well, he's our leader so far, Clark.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here. Final dunk for him, third from last of the night.
was like a long jump because he had to go to the other side of the goal, Kevin. The ball bounced.
And the second to last dunker of the night, looking to finish strong. And here he comes with another one. Nice timing. That's about all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Nice timing.
Head at the rim.
Good elevation,
Yeah.
too.
I do like that. And here we go with Freak. Last up. He couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he tried to eat more than he could handle.
And now, time to reveal this year's dunk contest champion.
And once again, the dunk contest didn't let us down.
Nope, not at all, Clark. The fans came out of their seats over and over. Just an incredible display of dunking.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some incredible dunks, incredible athleticism, and bringing it to you live here on 2.
make it gone and it over. Say she roll with me, she tired of being alone. Young, but you know I'm ready. Oh, foreign girls call me. But I'ma get back to the point, baby. Hold up. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up. We them boys.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Hold up. You drive me crazy. Number one, girl, you can't replace me. Lead a club, these bras be trying to chase me. Come roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up, I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady. I'm in my brand new car, who wanna race? Girl, you ain't come up on, so why you showing up? Never. I'm taking them shots, my partners, they loaded up. Man, on the low, all these be acting so material. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up. Hold up, we them boys.
Recap game day 4 and 5 in the road to the finals. Chat with NBA skills
I close my eyes on the dance floor and forget about you. I lose myself in flashing colors. I've got to see it through. You're so much. I take you never over. Should we even care?
episode of NBA 2K.
About time for anyone telling you.
Welcome, everyone. This is All-Star Action, folks. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with you. And so it's D'Angelo Russell ready to go. Remember now, 60 seconds, 5 racks, 5 balls in each rack. He racks up 20 points in the round. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Yeah, he just needed to get warmed up a little bit in that round. He got his misses out of the way early and then found his rhythm.
So it's Klay Thompson. So it'll be Chris Paul here. He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well,
I'll tell you one thing.
He collects 22 points. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
He lit it up big time. That was some silky smooth shooting all the way through.
yeah, his stroke looks great. He went along at a perfect pace.
Pretty much will get him into the next round. And he's got to score 22 or higher just to stay in contention.
He'll need to be at his very best to top that score, guys.
4 points. 5 points now. 6. Good rack right there. 4 points total. 9 points. Up to 10 now. 11 on the board. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. He needs 8 points more to move on.
Yeah, he's starting to get it going.
He's hot now. His 7th consecutive basket.
4 more and he moves on.
He's at 19. Now 20.
Oh, yeah. And that puts him in a second-place tie now.
24 points for him. He'll take that. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. He's got 24 seconds here to put up as many points as he can. Pressure's on. He's got 24 seconds to top the score and move on. The bar is set. He's got to go first here in the finals because he had the lowest score to qualify. But he made it in, and that's the important thing. So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
Well, Klay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but more.
He comes away with a score of 21 on the round. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Well, we know if there's one guy in the competition you'd expect to turn in that kind of round, it would be him.
And here we go with Freak. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last. And he knows exactly what the target is.
He just needs 21 points to tie it up. Nothing easy, though.
A perfect 5 for 5 on that wrap. He's up to 7. 8 points.
That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back.
Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. 12 for him.
He's finding that touch now.
8 more points to secure the win.
Now with 17.
4 more points to win it.
1 last rack remains. That'll do it. That's good. You're looking at the winner right there, folks. The rest is gravy.
Masterful performance.
Whoa, I love the flow, the confidence he's shown here, and the fans loving it too.
A grand total of 25 points for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. There's the triple. East grabs the miss. 4 on 3s, they bring it up. Here's T. Traps in the tray. T's got his second basket of the night.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Outside Durant. Back to Griffin. Davis sets a screen. Here's Westbrook. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
T. He's covered by Westbrook. To the inside. Wall. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too. Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Durant. For the 3. It's hauled in by George. Durant's gone 1 of 4 so far. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
We talked about what it means for him to be at the helm of the All-Star side, and he said, really, it is a testament to my team. They've played great, and this is just a side effect of them having a great start to the season. They deserve all the credit. Love it, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. And the East with some changes. Okafor's checked in, and Antetokounmpo subbed in for James.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Hayward passes to Green. Here's Russell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's T. Can't get it to go. Great T that time from Green. Pass to Hayward. Green, the screen. Hayward dishes to Green. They get it back. Here's Towns. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Towns has got his first 2 points of the night.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Thompson with the bucket.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Now, here is Russell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's good.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to Anthony. The three. Shot is off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Hayward outside. From outside, off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And stolen by Hayward. And DeRozan kicks to Hayward. Here's the screen. Pass to Russell. Alley-oop try. That's tipped.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Battle.
And we welcome you back to the All-Star. A big group substitution here for the Heat.
And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Okafor's checked in, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for LeBron. And West also making a switch. DeRozan's checked in.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball. The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely. And yes, sir, that one drops. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Anthony with the screen on Russell. Here's Thompson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
DeRozan brings the double team. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Klay Thompson.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. They set the pick. Russell kicks to Hayward. But they recover it. Off target from outside. And through the first half. And we return to the NBA All-Star Game. One half is in the books, and the second half about to begin.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Griffin. Anthony Davis is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. LeBron against Durant. He dishes it to Griffin. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. George passes to T. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. T's got 16.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for T. 19 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Here's Harden on the wing, covered by Wall. Harden kicks to Griffin, stolen by George. Here's T, and the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And they've had a tough time, Clark, scoring in the half court.
Yeah, transition buckets have really saved them, really. You know, when you look at it, that's been their remedy.
Yeah, but also credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Got good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Move the ball.
T, the pass to Wall. Anthony left side. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. Substitution here for the East. Newman's checked in for George. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Anthony. Thompson, he's checked in for John Wall. And T subbed in for Irving. T, he's guarded by Russell. Antetokounmpo, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Newman. It's tipped. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Really left alone that time. Hayward's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They double him with Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Green.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
That's All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him. The East making a switch. Okafor's checked in. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
The drive by Russell. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got 9 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And it's Russell missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the left wing. Here's Thompson. Off the mark with the outside. Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go.
Keep it up.
And so in the game for the East All-Stars, T is in at the point. Okafor out there with Whiteside. Then there's Lowry. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3. Here's Conley. He kicks to Cousins. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Green kicks to Conley. And there's the feed to Cousins. Back to Conley. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them. And south.
Rose is checked in for the East. Then for the West All-Stars, Kevin Durant's checked in for Green. And James Harden subbed in for Gordon Hayward.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And the 3 off target.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far. And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
First team foul.
Left side Durant. Sent away with authority. T the pass to Okafor. With the second effort. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And he's good on the second. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Kicks to Durant. Durant with another miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Okafor with the steal. Rose with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Rose passes to T. He feeds it to Whiteside. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. It's deflected. Harden dishes to Durant. And that one's good.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Okafor kicks to Whiteside. Here's Rose. From down in the low post, it goes. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That's good from Durant. Newman's checked in for the East. Thompson comes in for Kyle Lowry. The West also making some changes. Carl's checked in, and it's DeRozan in for James Harden. Now the pass to Newman. Now the dish to Whiteside. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Out to the wing. Screen by Cousins. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Cousins. Conley with it. Now guarded by T. Cousins with a screen for Durant. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. T, the pass to Newman. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Screen by Cousins. And it's Conley penetrating. That one off the back iron and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Durant. Here's Newman. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
Dishes to Hayward. Fast break. Here we go.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He couldn't resist on that. The adrenaline just flowing. One of the more spectacular plays we've seen.
Down low. There's the steal. So it's the East All-Stars winning.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never. And that'll do it for this year's All-Star Game. Some splendid talent on display tonight.